Hey guys, and welcome to Ozzie Reviews. Well, if you'd seen the last review I did on the Remington 40 grain jacketed hollow point ammunition, I tell you what, for a 22 Magnum, the results were fantastic. So a few of you guys have asked about the pointed soft points that are currently available here in Australia. So I've got a pack of these. So as you can see, they're a 40 grain pointed soft point, moving along at an advertised speed of 1,910 feet per second. Now, if they shoot anything like the hollow points, I'll be very, very happy. But as you know, different projectiles will perform differently in ammunition. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I've got obviously 5-round groups that I'll shoot today at 50 and 100 yards. And we'll just see how we go with this ammunition. As I always say when I do an ammunition review, like especially with the 22 Magnum, which I'm focusing on at the moment, this is my Ruger American. We've got a 3-9 by 40 loophole VX Freedom scope on top. Just because an ammunition performs really well in my setup, it may not work well in your CZ or Anschutz or Savage, or vice versa. If I get some bad results, you might get a lot better results in your rifle. So it's about just giving you an idea of how this ammunition performs just in my Ruger American. And then, you know, if you do very well with it, please comment below and let us know how you go. So anyhow, guys, let's get into the groups and just see how we go. And hopefully the wind will be a little forgiving to us today. Okay, so let's have a look at the first group here at 50. This is just insane. I can honestly say this would probably have to be the most accurate group I've ever shot with the 22 Magnum. 0.2 of an inch for 5 shots. Then our second group though opened up strangely. So whether you want to put that down to me or what, but we still come in at about what, 0.8 of an inch. So yeah, there's a considerable difference there. Not too sure what was going on. I was trying my best to obviously mimic that first group, but yeah, that's just absolutely sensational. I can't believe that. So all right, let's try it out at 100 and see how we go. Okay, so the group's at 100. I was hoping for a bit better, to be honest. So our first group's come in at 1.9 inches. Then our second group, a little bit better there. We've come down to 1.6 inches. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap up my final thoughts on the Remington 40 grain pointed soft points. Now guys, as you can see, you know, we always have wind here on the farm. These are real conditions. As I've said many a time, when you're using just the standard Ruger American here, I may get very different results from what you will have in a CZ or Anschutz, Savage or whatever. The results there at 100 I was a bit disappointed with, considering the jacketed hollow point 40 grainers that I tested from Remington were really nice at 100, where these just seem to open right up. So whether you want to blame the wind, blame my shooting today, that's the results, and I show you the results exactly how they are. However, at 50 yards, I mean, that first group was just ridiculous. I don't think I've ever shot a 0.2 of an inch group with 22 Magnum ever. So look, I'm really, really happy, you know, with that. The second group though, you know, it opened up, didn't it? So I don't know what was going on there, but as I say, the results are the results. So guys, I'd be very interested to hear how this ammunition goes for you, you know, in your 22 Magnum. So please comment below and let me know. But yeah, I think this would be a good ammunition there if you just want that little bit better penetration as far as 22 Magnum goes. Because I believe the pointed soft points would be a bit more of a controlled expansion over that of just say the hollow points. So yeah, overall, look, I'm fairly happy with it, and I'd be very interested to hear how this runs in obviously your rifle setup. Okay guys, we'll leave the review at that. Thanks very much for watching. So till next time, we'll catch you then.